Hello and welcome back to the channel. Just as the title says, we are going to be looking at the Pokedex card in Pokemon Pocket because at a glance, the card doesn't really seem that good. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck and then what, right? Like, what do you do? Well, actually, to give this card a little bit more merit, there was recently a tournament that happened on November 9th, which at the time of this recording was about 5 days ago, but still, there's still merit to this. We can take a look at it. Third place, a Machamp deck. He went 10-2 with just Machamp. Just running the Machamp line. 2 Machop, 2 Machoke, 2 Machamp, then a Kangaskhan. That's very important. The Kangaskhan is actually super duper important. Professor's Research, Giovanna, Sabrina, Pokeball, Pokedex, right? You don't really see Pokedex in very many deck lists, but I'm telling you, it's actually kind of a banger card. And then you got your potion, and then the one red card for the disruption can be very useful in situations where you kind of just pretty much know what's in your opponent's hands because of what they've played and being only a 20 card deck. So let's go ahead and take a look at this and kind of go through it. So what makes the Pokedex card so interesting is because you can kind of combo it with a Pokeball and Professor's Research. You take a look at the top 3 cards of your deck, and if it's what you need, and if you have a Professor's Research in hand, you know, you can pop it, and then you get exactly what you need. However, you look at the top 3 cards of your deck, and it's literally nothing that you need, and it's just all trainers. It doesn't contain your Machop, Machoke, or Machamp line that you're desperately looking for. Then you Pokeball, so you can shuffle the deck, and, you know, just kind of play the odds, gamble a little bit to get a new set of draw. And hopefully you get your Machop, Machoke, and Machamp line. Because at the end of the day, your goal is to just try and hit Machamp as quickly as possible, get him online as quickly as possible, and being a stage 2, it takes a while. So playing Pokedex kind of works in your favor that way because you're just able to, like, foresee what you're going to draw into. So that's the idea behind it. And on paper, it sounds kind of not that good, right? But I'm telling you, in practice, it actually turns out to be not too bad. It's very interesting. And then the one Kangaskhan here, just for he's super tanky and hitting for 60 damage, potentially 25% to hit 60 damage, is really good. It one-shots a lot of baby basic Pokemon. So just really good attacker for 100 HP and 1 energy. It's Kangaskhan is honestly one of the best cards in the game, in my opinion, next to, like, Sabrina. One of the best Pokemon cards, because it can be splashed into, like, any deck, honestly. So Kangaskhan, if you don't have a Kangaskhan, I consider it a staple card, and you should definitely try to get a copy, especially if you're, like, free to play. Kangaskhan is super valuable. But yeah, in general, right? 25% chance to do 0 damage, 50% chance to do 30 damage, 25% chance to do 60 damage. So super solid card. And then the Giovanni's. The Giovanni's, you play 2 because it hits certain breakpoints for Pokemon with 130 HP. Super valuable. So that way Machamp is able to just, like, one-shot most things in the format. And also, okay, I also forgot to mention that Kangaskhan hitting for 30 also puts a lot of Pokemon in the meta in range for Mega Punch, right? So Mewtwo with 150 HP, so 1 Dizzy Punch is all it takes in order to put it in range of Mega Punch. So, right, it forces them to have to use the potion in their deck if they have it. So yeah, like, all the math here just works really well into the current meta. And of course, Machamp just one-shots Pikachu, so yeah, very interesting deck, and it turns out to be pretty good and fairly consistent. I've played it a couple times already. I mean, there are just those times when you just can't get your Machamp line going on. Although I am playing a slightly scuffed version. I only have 1 Machamp EX, so I'm running a 2-2-1 line instead of a 2-2-2 line. So my consistency is definitely a little bit hurt because of that. But that's the idea. And hopefully I can demonstrate some games to you using the Pokedex. item card. It like kind of shows you the power of what it can do. All right, let's see what we can do. So we start off Kangaskhan, which is not the greatest. We do have Pokedex, so we can kind of see if we have our Machop and Machoke and stuff, but we don't have any Professor's Research or Pokeballs. So this is kind of not the best starting hand, but I don't know. We'll see what we can get. Also, let's just hope that this guy doesn't get a turn 1 Misty. Oh, he's just gonna... Oh, I'm going first. I thought he red carded me for a second. So he has no other basic Pokemon in his hand. I'm tempted to red card him just turn 1, but I think this deck just plays like a bunch of not stage 1, just basic Pokemon, so I don't want to red card him into other basics, because right now I know his hand has no basics. Or at least I'm fairly confident. So, not going to do that. I get a Professor's Research next turn, but I saw that afterwards I get... Actually, I already forgot. There's a Machoke and a Giovanni, which kind of sucks. There's not much I can do. All I can do is just try to chunk him for 60 next turn. Okay, he got a Pokeball. I could Sabrina and get the single point if it's a weak basic Pokemon. Okay, it's an Eevee. We can chunk that for 60 potentially. We can very much chunk that for 60. So actually, I'm going to do that. I don't want to risk him evolving. Like, I could Professor's Research here, but I know what I'm getting, and I don't need any of that. It's just Machoke and Giovanni. So if I wait 1 turn, I can get potentially, right, something else from the 4th card down. Let's try to chunk this Eevee. Let's see if 25% is in our favor. Let's do it. 2 heads. 1 heads? Ha 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 ha. Damn. Alright. Well, he has to attach and retreat. And that is my 1 Sabrina. I only run 1 Sabrina, but getting the 1 prize card in the beginning and then getting the 2 points from one of his EXs is my my plan anyway, so I just need to knock out a baby basic Pokemon here. Oh, he did get the evolution. Okay, 2 retreat and 3. I actually didn't know what Vaporeon does. Okay, well, 3 energies is fine. We can kind of play around that. Let's go ahead and research now. Hopefully we get something we can use. Okay, we got the Pokeball. Thank God. Now we can start hitting up our Machamp. We got the Machoke in hand. So honestly, I'm not afraid of any basics. He has a pretty big hand. He might have Starmie, because he just played Staryu. I'm actually going to red card him. I don't want Starmie to come online. At least, you never know, but let's just go ahead and do it. Alright, let's go ahead and Dizzy Punch. 60. Oh, there's no way. 25% chance, and we hit for 0. This is why Kangaskhan is like a love-hate. Could have chunked him for 60, but instead I chunked him for 0. Oh, he's doing the fossil tech. Okay. Oh, he got the Starmie. I probably gave it to him with the red card. All right, there's the Misty. Let's see. Get it? Did he put it on the Articuno? It's kind of bad for us, but he's kind of stuck. Let me go ahead and evolve. Attach. I have a Giovanni, so if he promotes Starmie, I one-shot him if I can draw into Machamp. Nice, got the Machamp. Got the Machamp for next turn, so like we're so good. Now we just need to get like 1 point. Oh god, are we really gonna hit? Okay, I thought we were gonna hit double tails again. That'd be crazy. Okay, now the question is, do I want to risk the Giovanni for 70? and then just start chunking everything else? I kind of do, to be honest. I do need to, like, hit Articuno a little bit. This is at 140, so it's like it's at that awkward HP. I don't one-shot it. Let's go ahead and get the Machamp. Now I'm kind of like safe I'm safe from Sabrina. Now I'm kind of set. I just have to play everything right. So let me think about it. Like a potion play kind of ruins everything. I'm also banking on 25% chance if I do Giovanni. Gives him a chance to like react, right? We're gonna do it. Let's go, 25%. This is why we play Pokemon, right? It's a gamble. Same thing with ripping Pokemon packs. It's all a gamble, okay? Oh my god, yes! We got it! Oh, we are set up. Because Kangaskhan tanks an attack from Articuno, but I do die from a Giovanni Starmie. So if he Giovanni Starmies me, that kind of sucks, but that's fine because I just revenge kill it. So honestly, it's kind of like a bait. I think we have this game in the bag, to be honest. I think. Oh, he's just gonna promote the Helix Fossil. Okay. Is he gonna leave it? Or is he gonna discard it? I guess I can just have to chunk it twice, which kind of sucks, but let's see what he does. I honestly have no idea what he's gonna do. We're sitting pretty. We're all set up. We're all set up by what? What turn is this? I don't know what turn. It just popped up when I... Okay, let's Dizzy Punch. Do we Nope, we do not. Alright. Well, 50% chance next turn to knock this thing out. If he plays into Articuno, that's like the scariest situation. If he plays into Starmie, then totally. Wonder if he's like fishing for Giovanni. 3 cards in here. There's another Misty and another Professor's Research. I guess he's playing 2 Starmies? Yep, okay. Oh no, he's just promoting. Okay. I really hope we hit the 30 damage. That's all we need. You just gotta hit the 30 damage. Hit the 30 damage. Come on! No! You're kidding me! Oh my gosh. That's okay. It's okay. I'll just Machamp and Giovanni. I don't think there's anything to worry about. I'm sure we're good. He's not going to swap. Oh my god, he swapped. He knew. Oh wow. Okay, he doesn't one-shot Machoke, so actually I think this works out for us. I chunk him for 50. Yeah, I chunk him for 50. Next turn. Then I can kill anything that comes in this turn, right? We should be good. I'm going to attach to this guy. And just strength. Yeah, I think we're good. We should be good. We should be good. He kills us, gets 1 point. If he Sabrina's us, he can't one-shot us in any way. So, I think we're sitting pretty. What will you do? He is retreating. He's hoping I do not have Giovanni in my hand. I mean, if you had a red card, bro, like, All it takes is one red card. One red card, and you can potentially win this game. Like that's the power of red card in like the end game. I feel like you have like, you know, you're in this situation. All right, well, that is GG. That is GG. 130 damage, Mega Punch. I don't think we really saw the power of Pokedex there, but that's the power of Machamp EX, right? Even though I'm running a 2-2-1 line, we were able to hit the Machamp line. Not bad. I guess, I mean, you could call that lucky, but I think that we did play that well. All right, let's try another game. But all right, let's go into another game here. Let's see what we can do. So, 2 professors research on a Machamp. I mean, this is actually a really good start. Actually, a really good start. This is like pretty ideal start. Having a Pokedex would be great. Got Pokeball. It's like I could just like get my Machamp, but I'd rather get Machoke first, so I'm not going to Pokeball. I have 2 professors' researches in hand, so I'm just maybe we get a Pokedex, right? Champ. Not much else we're gonna... Not gonna pop the Pokeball, because we want to use that to shuffle our deck after we use Pokedex. Like, I don't need a basic Pokemon right now, so... Oh! This guy's running the Pokedex tech as well. Okay, it's getting popular. Okay, we got Pokedex. Let's see what we got. All right. So red card, Machoke turn 2, and Giovanni. Yeah, so see, if I had Pokeball for the Machamp, then I would not be able to go into my Machoke. So now I make the proper decision, use Professor's Research, get the Machoke, evolve that sucker. Then we got our Machamp coming online on turn 3, and that is just like, it is just golden. That is exactly what we want. And then at this point, I can Pokeball now for my second Machamp. I don't really care about my draws now. At least I don't care that much about my... It'd be nice to have a Giovanni, but it is what it is. Damn. Okay, 30 damage, 30 damage. Down to 90. Power Blast. Discard 2 energy. Did you get a Curlia? Get a Curlia. He did not get a Curlia. Okay, no, he did get a Curlia. Do we think he has the Guardy? Do we think he has the Gardevoir? What do we think? Do I try to trap the Gardevoir? He just concedes. He just did not like his start. Okay, I really wish I could have just shown you the power, but I mean, I think you guys saw the power of Pokedex there, so. Alright, let's show off some Pokedex tech. Can we show off some Pokedex tech? That's what I want to do. I want to show off some Pokedex tech. Alright, do this. See if we get the proper hand to show off Pokedex tech. Machamp, Professors, and Kangaskhan. Actually, you know, this is a really good start. I'm only looking for the Machoke, so maybe we don't even need the Pokedex tech. Let's see though. And we're playing into Mewtwo. Okay. we top decked it. Heart of the cards, baby. That is heart of the freaking cards there. Do I Professor's Research? I mean, I don't need to. I'm not going to. Well, next turn, like, do I want to use another supporter, like a Sabrina or something? I guess so. Let's just research. Another research and X speed. All right. Pokeball for the Ralts? A Ralts and a Mewtwo? Not a Mewtwo? Nope, 2 Ralts, okay. Well, it's gonna have to evolve next turn. I can't Sabrina and anybody else. We'll just Professors. Another Machop, another Machoke. Wow. We just got the perfect draw. All I need is 30 damage, okay. Sweet. I need to start powering up this Machoke. I need 3 energies on him. A potion on the Mewtwo would suck. But we can set up the math with the Machop. 1 fighting energy. Should be good. I think our opponent is AFK. He's not here. I think I'm gonna win the timeout. Or he conceded because I got like all the cards I needed. Curlia. Has the potion play. But I also have the potion play. So my Kangaskhan gets to live another day. Unless he gets Gardevoir, in which case we are kind of screwed. I'm actually not going to evolve my Machop because I kind of want the 20 damage. So like, kind of good situation here where, you know, don't always want to evolve. I need the energy and I need the damage. Unless I hit the Dizzy Punch here. But, I mean, there's always a chance that I don't hit the Dizzy Punch. Oh, I forgot to potion. I forgot to potion. I'm a dum-dum. I'm a big dum-dum, guys. I forgot to use my potion. Now my Kangaskhan goes down this turn. That sucks. Oh, okay. Actually, he's gonna Sabrina. Take out the Machop. I'm actually okay with this, I think. Should just... I mean, that wastes energy. You didn't have to discard 2. Now you have to attach and Side Drive. Or is it called? Side Shadow next turn. Has to pop both of these. Let's see what we got coming down the pipeline. Another Pokedex and a right card on the potion. Okay. Giovanni, XP, potion. Let's Dizzy Punch. I revenge kill this Mewtwo unless you retreat. I'm gonna potion. Just in case. That makes him, forces him to use Side Drive. Wow, we hit for 60. Huge. Okay. Okay, so... he has to Side Drive, or yeah, he has to Side Shadow and attach for the Side Drive. And I Revenge kill him. And then... well, actually, how much damage? 30 plus 60, 90, plus weakness is 110, so yes. Jinx does not kill us. The Jinx tech is not enough to beat the Machamp deck. Psychic Shadow, and use Side Drive. I'm pretty sure we got this game in the bag, y'all. But no Pokedex tech. Show off. Just Machamp deck. Isn't this great? We're beating a meta deck. Attach. I mean, we don't have to Pokedex. Just punch him in the face, and then we punch the next Pokemon in the face, and it's game over. Nothing on your side can one-shot me. Oh, you don't even have energy on it. Oh, well, never mind. You can attach it. Side Shadow. Never mind. You hit for 110 only, brother. Yep. And that is the game. Good sir. You have conceded. So, another win against a meta deck. That was a win against a meta deck, but didn't really show off the power of Pokedex. But, hey, we won against the Mewtwo. Not really sure if he played that correctly, to be honest. But, I mean, he had his, like, engine online. So, send you a thanks. But, I mean, in the last game, kind of showed you the power of the Pokedex, right? So it's all about consistency. Sometimes, you know, you draw into your supporter or your item cards that just don't help you, but the Pokedex can help you in that sense if you draw it with, like, the research and the Pokeball. And then other times you'll get the perfect draw that you need, right? If you don't draw into the Machops and the Machokes, then you draw into the Pokedex and the Pokeball and the Professor's Research, right? Again, it's just about, like, consistency. And so I think that the Pokedex definitely helps a little bit with the consistency. Well, that's it for this video. Let me know what you guys think about this new Pokedex tech. Are you gonna try it? Are you gonna try it in your decks? I think it's really good in Stage 2 decks, and it might be the way to play Stage 2 decks, in my opinion. At least from my initial thoughts and just, like, at how inconsistent Stage 2 decks are right now. So if you are playing a Stage 2 deck like Charizard or Blastoise, or Alakazam, or any of those kinds of decks, give this Pokedex tech a try and let me know how it goes for you. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.